Not learning the shields right now. Oh. Oh, I just feel sick. Grumble. 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 I wouldn't mind having the owl this early on. Yeah, the boomerang. I gotta start giving the boomerang more of a chance, I think. Oh, that's a weapon? Nah, get out of here. We'll figure out the door. Oh, I'm just fucking fuming right now. Oh. So sad. Genuinely, authentically so sad. I took a cursed chest 64-bit and then got sniped by one of the priest dudes whose bullets go through walls. The kicker being, I'm not convinced that he was aiming for me. There's a part of me that genuinely believes. There's a part of me that genuinely believes that he was aiming for the Tesla coil that I had, and that he missed and hit me instead. Sorry, the invisible guy was giving me fits. Nope, I just don't get to stab that guy. I honestly think no poison's better. I might take that down to toxic sewers and give that a little swing-a-ding. I don't know what I was doing with that door there, but it did a thing. Taffy working on his best Edison impersonation, blaming Tesla. Direct current is the future. That door sure was a door for a second. Be there for a scooch. Promenade of the Condemned. Yeah, because, like, so the rapier does crit after a roll or a successful parry. But it definitely feels like if you drop down from above, that feels like it's in line with the spirit of the rapier. For sure. We got an amulet that denies us poison damage, so let's go ahead and do, like, toxic sewers and ancient sewers. Or ancient canals, or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, I think it's absolutely in line with the spirit of the rapier to drop down on a surprise attack. It feels very Count of Monte Cristo. Am I a Spartan Sandals guy? No, the boomerang stays with me for now, so it's whether or not I'm a Spartan Sandals guy or a nothing at all guy. I'll give it a shot. I'm not married. Like, the rapier is fine. Dodge rolling a lot more, I think, just leaves me open for catching the occasional stray. Which I'm not crazy about. I'll do initiative for now because I can't help but feel like we're going to have to re-roll our stuff anyway down the line. That's a nice little pop right off the start. Porcupac's okay. If I had stuck with the rapier and was going to be doing a lot more dodge rolling, I'd give that a whack. Felt good. I have to remind myself. Listen, if we're gonna get hit, let's go ahead and get hit now. I have to remind myself that there are scorpions everywhere here. I just wanted to see what his special was. I'm gonna leave that there. I don't think I can take it for now. I need to be immune to poison because I have a tendency to take a bath once in a while. I don't know what I got stuck on. It tweren't fun, though. You ever fucking just be wrong? Nope. There's halfway there. Holy shit! It fucking brought the worm back with it. Boom, 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 boom. That was pretty neat. Oh, I fucking couldn't. I couldn't. The fucking rat got behind me. Ugh. That's mice 644, Taffy 0. Now I'm just kick happy. Now I'm just kicking everything that moves. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is quite the pickup. Taffy on kick confirmed. Woo-wee. If you ever hear about that, Richie, you ever hear about Taffy being on kick, next round's on me. Because once my kick contract was over, I would be retired. You too, Richie. You too, man. I hope things are going swell. Damn, dude, I don't think there's 45 more enemies in this place. What a fool I've been. Vibing as always. Yeah, that feels about right. Blood sword, huh? It is kind of neat. It is kind of neat that the, it is kind of neat that the boomerang finds the scorpions. If there was a scorpion there, it would have clanked against it. Like that. It looks like it hits nothing. Hey, Richie.
Yeah, those are bits.
Yeah, the bit board, third Shinigami came in and popped off. Otherwise, the bit board, just vibing, just chilling. That said, a lot of my bit contributors have just openly admitted to switching back to PayPal because they don't like the idea of giving money to Twitch for bits. I can't say I fault them for that. But whether it's the economy or whether or not it's just kind of how things are now, it is kind of a little bit sad, almost like the end of an era, to not have ridiculous bit numbers up there anymore. Admittedly by Twitch's own hand, and the fact that we're, you know, fighting our way through a recession. What was this going to show me over here? I forget. Let's see, I think I can get a free thing-a-ding here. Feel like we've been in a recession for 2 decades now. Right. I was convinced when 2020 happened that Amber and I were going to have to cinch up our belts and be careful about any of our spending whatsoever, because I thought for sure things were going to get gnarly. I was very lucky that it took longer for it to catch up to me. The fuck hit me? Oh, god damn it. I was reaching over to turn off the game music. Took a bomb to the face. Still, I'll take it. If I gotta take a bomb to the face to make $69, you had better by God believe that's gonna happen. Crestfallen to find out that Prism was let go by the record label. The record label just said that as talented though they were, they just didn't have anything they thought they could do for them. They didn't feel right continuing to take money from them when they didn't feel like there was any real upside coming. There's no saving me now. I'm drowning in your skin. I want it, L-O-V-E. I need it, L-O-V-E. That's right, L-O-V-E. This is a shitty place to try to break out this owl, but I'm getting there. I'm playing better now that I'm not listening to the game. Maybe I just set Prism going really loud. Maybe I just set Prism going really loud and then just run the game from here. Audio accuser for the week. Thank you, Rusty, for the $69. Says, I believe in tipping your streamer, not Twitch. That's fair. Had a big itch inside my ear canal. Rusty, thank you so much for the $69. I promise to spend it on Rory and banh mi hot dogs. That little bougie fucker is gonna ask me for a lobster roll. I can feel it. The lobster rolls are like $30 or like $29 or some shit like that. Ha! I can feel that little monster is going to ask me for a lobster roll, so that'll cover a beer for Dad, a banh mi hot dog for Dad, and a lobster roll for Bug. Socialist Audiophile already took care of ramen. Hot pot's going to be expensive, but honestly,
this is the story
the hot pot
of the
shouldn't be
newest
that bad.
denizen of the cave.
The hot pot shouldn't be that bad. Because it's not like Rory's gonna eat the same way that Justin and I eat when we're there. Cyclone Prime Gaming 72 months. That is 6 whole ass grown person years in the channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, PayPal does take a chunk of cash contributions to the channel. But weirdly, in PayPal's defense, PayPal very rarely does anything that makes my job harder. It feels very rare that PayPal's like, hey, we're gonna take away all your different transcoder settings. What? Yeah, man, we were just like, we know we're just a payment processing company, but we can't help but feel like you've had it too good for too long. And then we're just gonna take away we're gonna reach into things that we have no hand in and take some of that as well. Twitch, on the other hand. Twitch is like a Republican Supreme Court, man. They're just rolling backwards. What? The max damage you can get from these scrolls is 46,000 and change. Interesting. Hayabusa boots, you say? Oh shit! I might be dead. I feel like if you kill a maybe I did and I missed it, but I feel like if you kill a mimic shopkeep. Oh, that's the stupid gun. Alright, sorry, that's the stupid money slingshot. I feel like if you kill a mimic shopkeep, you should get your item for free. Yeah, anything below $5, it's better to give with bits. Anything higher than $5, it's better to give with PayPal. You get more bang for your buck. At $1, I think at $1 you're almost giving more money to. I think you're giving at $1 you give like 52 cents to PayPal and 48 cents to me. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong, Timon. I'm more than happy to take Bug out to go eat awesome food. In Grayson's defense, Grayson likes awesome food, but his big hang-up, and he just can't keep himself from saying this part out loud, is that he just doesn't want to be bored by the company. And if you're wondering if that stings, it does. Let's see. Hayabusa boots or Bible, do you think? I can't take the cursed sword. I'm very bad. At least now. If the second attack of the weapon hits a target, throw a projectile on a rotary trajectory, dealing crit damage, increasing with each new hit. That feels like it would be a good boss item. Last hit damages all enemies around you and pushes them back. Additional 1,000 damage if they're thrown into a wall. Are you sure your son isn't also my son? Because he low-key says some mean-ass shit to me just about every day. Oh, dude, maybe. I would love to go get sushi, but I don't want to be bored by the company. Oh, word. I maybe should have backpacked the Hayabusa boots, but whatever. I could just start using the boomerang more. My son likes playing Minecraft with me, but yesterday he told me I was just about the worst Minecraft player he'd ever met. He's fucking 7. Yeah, guys, I mean, that's kind of my thing too, is I don't want to be like, you know, a person who relishes the consequences of those actions. And I've tried to explain to him that if he'd just choose to be a little bit nicer, I would open up the world to him. But I'll be damned if he just kind of refuses to see the benefits of that kind of behavior. Oh, no. It does hit like a truck. Let me see that thong, baby. I don't know why, I'm sorry. It's because somebody pointed out that me saying something hits like a truck makes it sound like I'm saying it's got dumps like a truck. Truck. So I was like, what? I'm gonna say it again! I did like that song, when it was like new. It didn't take long for that song to get played out. It didn't take that song long at all to get played out. Oh god, you ever have like fucking every enemy everywhere all at once? You guys remember that Oscar-winning movie? Every enemy everywhere all at once? Jesus Christ. See, this is one of those swords, one of those weapons that I'm like, oh, it's pretty cool. But I don't like the idea that I have to sit here and like... I don't like the idea that I have to sit here and go X, Y, 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 X, you know what I mean? I'm a button masher. It's my birthright. Give me fucking heart palpitations. Yeah, none of the dual weapons Kevin hit me. Like, I don't feel none of the none of those weapons feel good. Oh, Christ in a cab! Let me see that thong, baby. The thing is like, he and I are on the same page. Cisco and I both have mutual admiration for the thong. It looks like an uncomfortable chunk of string. But it also, you know... What's the word I'm looking for? It makes me horny, you know? That's it. That's the one. Baby! It certainly does make the booty go. It lets me see that booty go, you know what I mean? weird. Isn't there a bag of something up here? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Ah! Sorry. Things here are being a lot. The Bible. Yes, that's the book for me. But this one's not nearly as good as the one I have because it's the St. James version. The only other Bible I know of is the Satanic Bible, and I feel like that one probably is more fun. I've been curious to mess around with these. Holy moly. That's like having a lightning wand build in Noida. That feels dangerous. I typed into Google Thong Song and it suggested lyrics meaning thanks Google. Yeah, thanks Google, but I feel like I sorted that one out on my own. Nah. Normally I'm a button masher, but at one point I could do Riptor's Ultimate Combo and Killer Instinct. I can't play Smash Bros with my wife for the same reason. She just smashes like crazy and it works for her. And now all I can think about is seeing that booty go. You know? I'm a simple man. That's what I'm saying, is everything I know about this, the Satanic Bible is that it all sounds incredibly reasonable. Hello? Knock knock. Oh, that's where I came in? Get out of here. With your knowledge. Baby. You're doing great, Owl. Scary, but effective. Holy shit, golden panchakus. Well, fibble bibble. That seems pretty good too. Golden panchakus it is. I'll backpack the Bible for now. Come on, jump. Orb Lady, what's going on? Greetings and salutations, friend. I have a present for you, but mostly Amber. Is it a boyfriend? She deserves it. Is that all there is to this area? I guess. I gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing I ever do. That hurt. I think I can finally let that go. Oh, no shit. Hell yeah, man. She's been dying to try that Mateo's. I hope she likes it because, like, I think it's really good, but I was also worried that it was gonna... Oh, okay. I swung through him, I guess. I thought it was awesome, and she was interested to try it. But the problem that I found with, like, potentially having her try it was that, she... I don't want to lie and say she handles spice well. She doesn't handle spice well at all. But she handles spice better than, like, the boys do. Which is, you know... Rory once said that garlic was too spicy. Specifically, he was talking about the crust from Domino's. You guys know Domino's, that chain that's renowned for making heat-related food challenges. Yeah, the Hatch chili I find is very forgiving. It is more flavor forward than heat forward. So, like, I told her with that Mateo's. I told her with that Mateo's that I'd gotten it for me and that it was not too spicy, but it did have a little kick. Nailed it. And she's like, oh, cool, I want to try it. And I was like, oh, shit, baby, that's long gone. She's like, you didn't let me try this fancy pants salsa? You know I like salsa. And I was like, ah. I know that you're the reason genetically that Rory thinks that Rory thinks mayonnaise is on the cusp of what's tolerable. Yeah, Mateo's Green Hatch salsa, incredibly expensive. At least to order online, incredibly expensive, but damn, is it tasty. It genuinely might be, I don't want to say this like, you know, it's the best salsa mankind can concoct. But I will genuinely say that I think it ranks up there as one of the best salsas I've ever had. It's just, its flavor profile is complex. There's a lot going on to it. There's a lot of depth of flavor. There's a lot of, like, herbs and spices that all take their time sort of showing up and popping up and making their presence known. What am I doing? Why am I acting like there's an exit over here? There's not. There's one exit on this floor, Taff, and you were standing at it. Lucid said garlic was too spicy. He doesn't like that I put half a bulb of garlic into every one avocado of my guacamole. Amber and I generally are of the mindset that we don't enjoy garlic until we dislike each other's breath afterwards. I've had things that were too garlicky, but we had to go way overboard to find where my limits were. Oh, shit. I keep getting 7 or 8 hours of sleep, but I keep feeling like I'm getting 4 or 5. I mean, now. I haven't had Taco Bell in so long, Aaron. I want to see if I can get these guys to do damage to a burning target. There we go. Damage to a burning target. Fuck yeah. All right, look at our synergies coming together. Look at our synergies coming together. I'm gonna try Frenzy again. So our Panchakus do damage, and now our little buddies do more damage based on things being on fire. Conjunctivitis. Oh, I'm fucking it up. I rolled into it. I didn't roll at all. Feel free to shoot him. Ooh, that was on accident, but it worked. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe, you dick? Another one? Another one. I nailed it. I'm doing so good. Ugh. Potatoes is way cheaper now that you can get the hatch chili at Publix. Hell yeah. I want so badly for this to work, but it's so slow. I do like the Crusher. Slumbering Sanctuary. Or Graveyard. Graveyard's fine. Back from the dog walk. I see we're fighting periodontal disease again. Yeah, we're not... It wasn't a pretty fight, but we're getting it done. This does burning damage. Damn. Victims burn when they die. Burning damage. Burn. Probably gonna get sold. Burning damage. Burning damage. Also got, toasted back some, HEB tamales. The only tamales I want from Austin are from Cletus's family's place. Twice now, Cletus has sent, at great expense, dry ice wrapped family restaurant tamales, and I swear to God, they are the best. They are the best tamales I've ever had. I'm not driving right hours to get to your friend's tamales. I'm sorry. I've asked you for literally nothing, friend. I'm in a blessed position that my badass audience members, if we all collectively want something bad enough, we'll make it happen without needing to rely on the kindness of others. 1 second. Everything in here is being kind of an asshole. Panchaku! Do I not have leg hugger out? What am I doing with my life? I've made mistakes. I do like the cudgel. I feel like Swarm's not going to be nearly as good as the... Oh, shit. I feel like Swarm's not going to be nearly as good as the familiars we have right now. I like to watch that man get juggled. I really didn't feel like I saw that hit and do damage when I tried it. I may have just placed them too far apart, but I tried to use them on an elite and felt like I didn't even watch their health bar move. Kebab. We're getting them. Dude, that boomerang does crazy work when it gets stuck behind somebody. I rolled into the goddamn spikes. Ugh! I don't even know what I'm hitting. I'm just killing things indiscriminately now. That said, it looks like we got our 60 before I was the idiot that I am. I'm actually surprisingly not, I guess not surprisingly, I woke up and had a leftover hot dog for breakfast this morning, but it means that I'm not, I don't want to say I'm not even not ravenous, I'm not hungry at all, which is weird for around 10:30, but I usually skip breakfast for all the good it does me. I guess it's nice that I'm not 350 pounds as opposed to 250 pounds, but still. I gotta see what's down here. I didn't feel like we'd faced 60 enemies. Oh, this is the way out. Did I miss any place? I guess not. Ow! This is not the same as the other purple water. I keep coming over here like I have a solution. I don't have a solution, Ryan. You don't know what the artifact is, so you never bring it with you. Bunbarian gave me 50 bucks to make brisket the other day. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do that. I'll try to do it before my dad gets here. But at the very least, I suppose I'll count on making a brisket in the Traeger for my pops. I still think I like the boomerang better than I like the idea of throwing knives. I like that blow dart gun too. Do I like that blow dart gun more? I don't know. Probably not. The boomerang always comes back. The blow dart gun, I'd have to wait for the darts to fall out or reload or whatever. Yeah, the pickle corn dogs, the ones where they quite literally deep fry a pickle in batter. I don't think I'd be crazy about it, but I think I would eat it. I would certainly try it. I have not found my little one demon, or my little one boss cell. Nope. Really struggling. Well, not struggling, just going way too fast. There it is. I had an ex that was frickle crazed. I always loved pickle chips. Now there's just one bigger whole one. I have a whole thing of pickle chips. Now sitting on our impulse buy section on the other side of the desk. I had never had a pickle chip before this week. Now I've had like many of them. Amber bought a bag of pickle chips from Aldi. She also bought all dressed chips from Aldi. Y'all bought me pickle chips. No. So I went from having never had a pickle chip in my life to suddenly having more pickle chips than just about any other kind of chip that I've had in recent memory. Guess we're gonna go this way and figure out what our item is. I'm not going to go for the worst panchakus. I do not like running the Forgotten Sepulchre if I don't have to. Oh, deep fried pickles are fucking excellent. I love deep fried pickles. Matter of fact, I had Amber pick up Budweiser branded deep fried pickles from Kroger the other day, just because I was looking to have a side that wasn't like boring old canned corn or green beans or whatever. Just something with a little more excitement and pop to it. Rare blueprint acquired for the shovel. Oh shit! That guy was about to scorpion hook me. Undying Shores it is. I just have to remember not... Wait, no! Oh, it had to be Forgotten Sepulchre. It had to be Forgotten Sepulchre, you dummy! Undying Shores is the place that you go to with the cultist robes. And now we have to do the fucking... Now we have to do the shipwreck. Oh. This is worse than when Isaac's last expansion came out and I kept accidentally taking the wrong exits and cutting off entire branches we were trying to take. Yeah, I guess I could try to get myself a hand fight. Grumble, 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 grumble. God damn it. I feel silly. Oh, so silly. You caught me with that, huh? Okay. Okay. I do not believe you. There's a ground there. Thank goodness. Where the fuck am I? How'd I even get in here? I would like this, please. Wow, that is owl murder. Brutal owl murder. Okay. How we doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. Slow and steady wins the race. We can upgrade it. We can upgrade it and re-roll its mods and get it back to our burning boy. What the fuck? Where are you, you fool? We got him. Honestly, grape flavored stuff's not really my thing either. Like grape jelly. Grape jam, that kind of stuff. Much more of a red and orange, raspberry, strawberry, marmalade. That's more my speed. Black currants are delightful. I actually kind of backed my way into black currants. Through wine. Tasting it as a flavor that kept showing up in wine, I was like, I could taste it in wine, like it was the one thing that I couldn't really identify. And so I'd go to the sommelier who was training me and say, is that black currant? And he'd be like, that is black currant. So like for the longest time, it felt like I knew what black currant was only because I was getting it in wine tastings. Ah, fuck me. By and large, it's a superstore. Anyone ever been scared for their lives? Or is that just me? We got 60. I did not expect to drop in on an elite and all that madness. Yeah, we didn't grow up with currants here, but yeah, black currants are delightful. Kellogg was actually the inventor of peanut butter. George Washington Carver invented a lot of uses for peanuts, but not peanut butter. I did not know that. Ginger is another flavor I feel like America is warming up to, and rightfully so. Not just as a palate cleanser for sushi, but like as a legitimate flavoring. Ribena. Yeah, Bun, travel safe. I was talking about you earlier. I owe you a brisket, or photos of a brisket. Oh, that's right. I have a bow instead of the boomerang now. Oh, we finally took damage because of those stupid ass. invisible ninjas with the throwing knives, the poison throwing knives. Oh, how I hate them. How was the 4th? It was chill. It kind of took me by surprise a little bit. I was telling chat the other day that I had not planned on doing literally anything for the 4th. And then I had friends who have grown accustomed to me showing up with like $200 worth of reasonable fireworks. Basically say like, hey buddy, what's going on for the 4th? Are we doing anything? Where are we all meeting up? And I was like, oh, well, I know for a fact that oh, I caught one. I know for a fact that some of my friends are on hard times, and that if I didn't do basically an intricate little Uncle Ryan version of fireworks, that they were not going to get to do anything. So I went out and dropped, was it $200 on meat from Costco for burgers and hot dogs and Polish sausages. I got some potato salad from Costco, which has kind of just been okay. I got the loaded baked potato salad, thinking that it would be like really good because it would taste like a loaded baked potato. It's a little bit too much. It's a little too rich. It's a little too cheesy. It's just right bacon-wise, but it's very mayonnaise heavy, or like sour cream heavy. It's very creamy and very rich. It makes it hard to eat. Like a good mustardy potato salad, I can eat until I'm kind of sick to my stomach. But this one, I'm sick to my stomach before I'm full, because it's just so stinking rich. Otherwise, yeah, that and about $250 worth of fireworks. Quiet fireworks so I wouldn't piss off the neighbors, but our whole neighborhood sounded like goddamn Blitzkrieg. Sounded like the Germans were coming in trying to hit Buckingham Palace. It was bad. What difficulty level? 1 boss cell. Taffy, you're a good bean. I appreciate you. I tried to figure out like how best to describe what kind of person I'm trying to be. And I think the best way I've come up to describe how I feel about it is that in my teens, I didn't like who I was. I don't know what this place is. Wooden boats, they wanted to flee. Why did some stay? In my teens, I was... Can I climb that? Nope. Nope. In my teens, I desperately wanted to be a hip, cool 20-something. In my 20-somethings, I tried to be like a sexual playboy so that I would look back in my 30s and my 40s and be like, oh man, what a Lothario I was. Can you jump off that? Only one way to find out. Like, oh man, what a desirable, virile young man I was. And the irony is, now that I'm in my 40s, I look back at my 20s and I'm like, what a fucking idiot. And now that I'm in my 40s, all I try to do is I'm trying to be... No, you cannot. I mean, you can, but... In my 40s now, I'm just trying to be the kind of guy that like 9-year-old me would be proud of. So I feel like we've kind of come full circle. I was absolutely a fuckboy. I was engaging in big city boy activities. Southern style potato salad guy. I like German. I like Southern. I like red potato salad. I'm genuinely not a fan of this loaded potato salad we got from Costco. I should have gotten the red potato salad. Fireworks were fun before my mini dachshunds. Now I hate them almost as much as they do. Yeah, like the worst thing we did was we had 2 fountains that crackled a little bit, but otherwise everything else we got was dead silent. I thought I did a good job, but then we had explosions that were so close and so low in elevation that like we flinched because it felt like it was right over our shoulder. It had to have been somebody like 1 block over, and we live in a congested suburban area. Like we all have our space, and I know some Europeans have looked at my backyard and been like, what a big yard. We have a big European yard for living in a city. We do not have a big American yard. It does feel a little bit like all of us neighbors are on top of each other. So somebody a block or 2 over was sending up mortar rounds that were exploding close enough that we were doing this. So I don't feel nearly as bad about the 2 fountains that I had that had a little crackle to them. What's following you? That's my leg. My leg. I've got my leg grabber or leg hugger, and my owl. Yeah, I do feel like to a certain extent, like very loud, very intrusive, very over-the-top fireworks are something that I'm aging out of. I maybe wouldn't age out of them. I'd maybe still be into them if I had somebody, like if I had a friend who lived out in the country and I had someplace I could take them far, far away that wouldn't be a bother to other people. But I genuinely can't get over the feeling that I'm hugely imposing whenever I fire off fireworks that make any noise where I live. I don't even get like the whistling beats anymore. Oh shit. Kind of happy with the build as we're going. Attacking with a ranged weapon after rolling with a ranged weapon in your backpack fires a projectile of said weapon, dealing 33% of the usual damages. Yeah, as I say, give me damage to burning. There we go. Burning, burning, burning. It's pretty good. Adds bleed, spreads thaw. Wait, which one of you did that to me? Which one of you is 100% damage? Oh, leg hugger. Oh. We do have frozen targets. I mean, that is a synergy. Yeah, I got to admit, anime girl, I don't hate season 3 of The Witcher. Not the way I hated season 2. You say that, Taffy. I grew up in the country, and half the time we set a structure on fire or a field on fire, so we had to cut our fun short and keep the house from burning down. Yeah, no, I've 100% have had to rush to put out a brush fire in the middle of the Idaho countryside because a bottle rocket went astray. Yeah. I'm gonna stick with it. I feel like this is fine. I thought season 2 was pretty good. I couldn't get around how selfish they made Yennefer. They did Yennefer so dirty. They did Yennefer real dirty, and then in addition to that, they Kaer Morhen was like a country club where like all of a sudden there were 400 witchers, and Kaer Morhen, you know, they were bringing in prostitutes to Kaer Morhen for parties. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on here? They made Ah, shit. What are the two Witchers that should have been the only two there? Lambert and Eskel? I remember Lambert's right. Yeah, they're only halfway through their season this year. Yeah, Lambert and Eskel. They made them... I mean, Eskel's kind of shitty. Lambert's the big dumb puppy dog Witcher. He's the big lab. And Eskel's like the pissy cat. But he's still a member of the family. And they had Eskel do some real stupid and questionable things in there. They had Yennefer being incredibly selfish and then doing a character 180 really quickly. Yeah, I didn't like anything about it. Vesemir seemed weirdly confrontational. It's you and Noah. Yeah, people are throwing a tantrum about Jaskier being bi, and I'm like, that of all things is the thing that you're hung up on? I'd have been more surprised if he wasn't. Are you serious? Jaskier gives off big, the Viper from Game of Thrones vibes. Oberyn Martell. Oberyn Martell had a quote in that movie about like how silly he thought anybody was who anybody who wasn't bi was. Because he was just like, there are two different but equally sweet fruits and you don't get to taste both of them. And I was like, damn, I've never heard a more compelling argument. I'm gonna have to go sit down in a quiet room and meditate. And so, yeah, the idea that, like, somehow the Jaskier being bi is, like, that's the thing that gets them the worst. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. So, anyway. Yeah, Jaskier being anything but pan would blow my mind. All right, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to survive this. Ah, he came down from above. Oh, I did it wrong. I've got my own little critters. Fuck you. Oh, it was nice while it lasted out. Your timing ever been fucking terrible? Mine has. The fuck? Alright, that wasn't as close as I thought it would be, but it certainly wasn't flawless either. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy, if there was ever something that was making a case for learning how to parry. This freezes enemy with a parry, and then your melee attacks do 50% extra damage for 6 seconds. What about that? How about that? It's time to be the parry god. Time to be next level. I'm on a roll today between Bucky's at list, and next level. I'm on fire. Reducing a curse now would cost 15 instead of 10. Restores 5 HP. Okay. Let's run it back one more time. I still want melee. I think I want vengeance. Heart of Ice might not be bad for getting the owl back out once he gets downed. Or Ripper. Or maybe I should just stay in Brutality since this is where all my points are. Dagger Hilt, happy to have you here. I want to go to Bucky's. Oh, I didn't do it right. I did do it right. You lucky fucker. What's in here? Getting it. It's costing me a lot of help to do it. I think you're doing great. Key to the castle, key to the castle. Does feel good to beat those cannonball guys to death. Can I get in that blood? Blood! I'm learning. I'm trying at least. Oh, you pricks. Kebabs. I thought I parried that. I guess I didn't. Thought I saw an invisible critter. Was my man eating somebody? I guess not. Am I going back the wrong way? I have no idea. You gonna bring the castle down brick by brick, buddy? I think you're doing great. I apparently left a drumstick over here. Maybe a secret there? Ooh. Sorry, chat. Bear with me. I'm bad. Oh, man. That just bellowed up inside me. Nothing to be done about it. It doesn't feel secret-y. Whatever, we'll do this way first. Oh, no! I didn't realize that's what he did. Yeah, we should definitely not let that happen. I killed a man today. I did see the Five Nights at Freddy's trailer. Matt Lillard, is he in that? He's not in that, is he? I mean, maybe, I guess you wouldn't have said that if he wasn't. Oh, he sure as shit is William Afton. I knew Josh Hutcherson from the Hunger Games was in it, but I didn't know old Matt Lillard was in there. He's the guy who hires him. Fuck, I didn't even recognize him in the trailers. No worries, Taffy, all the neurodivergences start with A are apparently having a small convention in your chat. I was noticing that. I feel like on the periphery invited to that. Shit. This owl is giving folks the business. That would have been a good place to parry, I think. No knife dance for me. No boar pan for me. And I don't care enough about what's down there for the money to go down and get it. That's an expensive looking shield, though. Whatever. We've got the build we want. Or we got the build that I'm willing to try. That was a shiny shield. That was a shiny shield. Did you experiment with a detachable head? Not particularly. I mean, like scouting, sure. Oh, you're talking about for back there? Nah. I have not. I should. I'll do that next time. I mean, like, I used it right there, but I think that you were referencing the shield. That fucking hurt me a lot, bud. All right, I still get items here. Taffy, if you joined Threads, I tried to last night and this morning. Lisa actually hit me up with that. It was like, you should get your name. And I tried to do it on my phone, and every time I tried to do it on my phone, I got an error message. I tried doing it with Discord, I tried doing it with Google, I tried doing it with my email. And every single time I tried to submit it, I got, I just straight up got an error message. Boy, if we could get behind Dracula, we'd assassin dagger the shit out of him. We tried that, or not Dracula, Hand of the Knight, Hand of the King. We tried that though the other day, and it was hot dookie water. My Instagram account is Ryan W. Caps because McLaffy Taffy was taken. So, I don't know, let's try it right now. Sign up. Don't you go taking my username, chat. Error. It will not let me link through Google. Let's try doing it through an email. It always takes it a really long time to send me the email. It's a phone only app, no desktop. Then why is it letting me do it on desktop right now? Dark mode. The fuck? Follow us on Twitter. Okay. Download our desktop app. Skip for now. Got it. I don't know. Did I get it? Maybe I got it.
This is the story of the newest denizen
Glitch
of
with the 6-month
cave.
gifted anime girl. Thank you so much. That was some music that was playing during the sign-up process for Threads. How can I tell what my username is? Account settings. Ryan Caps. I don't know, man. I'll have to check into it later on. I think it's the first time I've seen this flavor text. I don't think I need to do anything else on this floor. You'll click on all the beds, but not the characters in Henry Stickmin for the lore? I absolutely will not. Not when I find out about it at the very end. There were 3 beds there. The walkthrough said we had to do that for about 2 hours on Henry Stickmin. That's the one achievement that will remain unachieved. Burns the enemy, spreads flammable oil. Hits a burned enemy. Hits a burned enemy. Nice. I think we're good. I think we just go. And I actually think I'm just gonna take the top off. All right, bud. Let's you and me have a little chat. Oh, shit. Oh, good news, bad news. Fuck, man, I'm just trying to heal. Oh, why does healing take so long? I parried him on one of his shield charges, but that didn't stop him before he dropped. Oh, I hit the R button. Well, I want to die.